Hello, I'm Marky Dragon, and I want to tell you something about how your computer speaks with the game servers. And in this case, we're going to talk about World of Warcraft. So here is you. Here is WoW. And let's see here. So basically, in a nutshell, when you're talking about this stuff in real simplistic terms, you have to send communication to WoW, and WoW sends it back to you for every single move you make, every single object you see. So, but here's what happens. On the internet, you are not just, it's never a direct connect. If you have a direct connect, it's because you're sitting right next door to the server, which hardly any of us are. So, what you have is, in between here, you have a whole bunch of servers on the internet. They're all network components, and what happens is you travel through all of these to get to your destination, and each one of those takes a little bit of time to touch and move forward. So here's what it looks like. Basically, you are at your computer, and so you hop here, 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 here. Am I getting redundant? Here, here, and here. Okay, so you sent a communication to the WoW server. Now, we've got to send it back. It goes like this. And every one of these takes time. So if you are in the US, you have, probably to the US servers, you have a pretty low ping. You could be anywhere from 50 milliseconds up to 150 to 200 milliseconds. And if you're outside of the US, then, and you're going to an American server or US server, you are actually in the 300 range or higher. So for this, the people who are going to benefit the most from what I'm showing here is the people who are not within the US. But people who are in the US can also have benefits from this. So let's just say that this is 250 milliseconds each way. So you have a total of 500 milliseconds. That's a lot of time. That's actually, 500 milliseconds is 1/2 of a second. So if you're in PvP, anything that is 300 milliseconds or above, like 400, 500 milliseconds, is horrible. That's where you get your lag. So you want to keep under 300. 300 is kind of the point to where it really, you start having syncing problems and it becomes unplayable and you keep getting your ass kicked. So let me show you about something else that I've discovered. It's this application or this service called WTFast. So we can make some jokes about this, of course, but anyway. That's what they call it. It's called WTFast. And so with their service, what they do is they take you, you're right here, and Blizzard, WoW, right here, and they take out some of this middle portion. So you've got a couple of connections here, and then here you are. This is the WTFast connection. And then we've got here, it's WTFast again. Here, here, here. Okay, so what we've done here is connect here, here, here. You're at the WTFast server. It goes through here, 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 and you're at WoW. So if we are using their service, which is kind of like a proxy, it goes through here, 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 and then bam, misses all this, here, 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 and then same thing coming back. So I actually, was trying to think about how to describe this and everything, but let's see here. So if you are at 250, actually this is going to be lower. Since we take out this portion, we're going to be a lot lower. we're going to be like 150. And then down here, we're at 300 for the round trip. So that's both ways. That's going outbound and then back in. So, how many of you watch Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis? Let me put it into Stargate terms. So, this is you. You're at Earth. This is Choppa I. And you're at the Stargate, and you go through, traveling through all of these gates to get to your destination world, because the gates don't have enough power to go all the way. Then you come down here and it's like Stargate Atlantis, to where they've figured out how to go greater distances with the gates. And actually what they did was they set up a whole bunch of gates all together that all react as one. So they're still doing this. They're still going from point A to point B. But what they did is they put all of them in one right here. So they're all here and just made it one thing. So basically, you go through a few gates, make that great distance, there you are, bam, back at Earth. Stargate Atlantis, Earth. So, it's pretty simple. This WTFast site, I'll put a link next to the video here, and you can try it out. They actually have a free trial, so it is free to try. You can do tests beforehand. And there's plenty of ping utilities or traceroute utilities, and so you can run like a traceroute utility before WTFast and after to see whether or not you're actually getting any benefit from it. Most of you will find benefit from it, and those of you who are in the US, you'll then be able to totally kick ass because you can get super low pings. Check it out.